Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is JasmineFaulkner. I'm with the University of Kentucky College of Public Health. Tonight, I want to speak directly to you, residents, parents, and community members who care deeply about the safety of your homes and drinking water. I know when we talk about contaminants like arsenic, it can sound alarming. Many of you may be worried about what's in your well water or what might be in the soil around your homes. That concern is completely understandable. And it's the reason we're here, to make sure everyone has clear, accurate information and practical steps to stay safe. So let's start with the basics. Arsenic is a naturally occurring element found in soil, rocks, and groundwater. It's been part of Kentucky's landscape for centuries, especially in regions with coal and sedimentary rock like the Appalachian and Western coal-filled areas. But arsenic can also come from human activity. Things like coal burning, mining, and oil, wood preservatives, or pesticides. Once arsenic enters the environment, it can move through groundwater, attach to soil, or even travel through the air as dust. That means it can reach wells, gardens, and waterways, often without any smell, color, or taste to warn us. Now, why does this matter? Inorganic arsenic is toxic, and over time, it can cause serious health issues. It has been linked to skin, bladder, lung, and kidney cancers, as well as heart disease, diabetes, nerve damage, and furthermore. Children are especially vulnerable because their bodies absorb contaminants more easily and are still developing. A few years ago in Appalachian, Kentucky, a neighborhood learned this lesson the hard way. Homes had been built on top of a former industrial site that used arsenic-based wood treatments. When testing was finally done, the soil showed arsenic levels thousands of times above what's safe. Children who played outdoors had higher arsenic levels in their bodies. Understandably, residents were scared and angry. They wanted answers. Public health officials responded with compassion, met directly with families, and listened to their concerns, and they took action. Contaminated soil was removed, residents were relocated during cleanup, and within a year, arsenic levels in both the soil and people samples dropped dramatically. That community's persistence made the difference. Here in Kentucky, those most at risk include families who rely on private wells, low-income households, and children living near coal ash ponds or industrial properties. But the good news is arsenic exposure can be prevented. Here are a few simple, effective steps. Test your well water every few years, especially if you live in a rural area. Remember, you can't see, smell, or taste arsenic. If arsenic is found, don't panic. Filters can be applied that can remove it from drinking water. Wash homegrown produce thoroughly and avoid gardening in known contaminated soil. And if you have questions, reach out to your local health department or the Kentucky Department for Environmental Protection. They can connect you to testing and treatment resources. Before I close, I want to say this clearly. Your concern is valid. Arsenic contamination can feel overwhelming, especially when it affects your family's health and sense of safety. But we are not powerless. Through awareness, testing, and community action, we can reduce risk and protect our most vulnerable neighbors. Clean water and safe homes are not privileges, they are rights. Together, by staying informed and supporting one another, we can ensure that every Kentucky family has the peace of mind that comes from knowing their water is safe to drink. Thank you for your time, your concern, and your commitment to a healthier community.